she had people working on their OnlyFans. Like she wasn't like in charge of selling
She had,
the
like,
channel.
VAs.
Okay.
Okay.
You get that?
Okay. Very, very interesting. Are your parents together still?
No.
They're divorced?
Yeah, I mainly grew up with my mom.
Okay. Where did do you know your father? Did you ever meet him?
Yeah.
Why did they, how old were you when they divorced?
Like I was really like I was a kid. I was like 5.
Okay. When's the last time, do you talk to your dad often or no?
No, I don't talk with.
You don't have a relationship with him at all?
No.
Okay, so your mom raised you.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Did your mom like tell you, did she like instill values that like men are supposed to provide and protect, or was she more like, hey, equal 50-50?
My mom,
partnership?
My mom, that's why this is the thing. And I really respect my mom. She raised me. I'm really like, she's really proud of me because I'm here. I'm like successful and everything. She does split 50-50 with her husband at the moment.
Okay.
And I respect that. And she is, she got fired of her job recently, and she's like doing like things as an entrepreneur, and I'm glad. So
Bless you.
yeah, she's like helping her husband, and they're working together. They're making money together, and they're paying the bills together.
Okay.
And
so your mother's relationship now is more like equal partnership, and that's kind of what you've been used to.
Yeah, my whole life.
Okay.
I mean, and I get the thing. I'm not stupid. Like I came to Miami, and all of the sudden is like, hey, this here's how we do it. Like the man has to pay the bills, and the woman has to stay home and raise the children.
And you don't believe in that?
You don't like it?
I mean, I respect. I mean, that can be, and if both, they both in the couple agree, then I don't see any problem with that.
There's a saying.
Hold on, real quick. So you understand and you acknowledge it, but you don't believe in it.
I mean, I believe in that. I just like a woman who works for her money. I just don't like a woman who...
So you even though you acknowledge that the traditional relationship is okay, you don't disagree with it, it's not what you do.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
So there's a saying, when in Rome, what the Romans do. Now, in this case, this is your wife.
Yeah.
Why her, though? Because she is the opposite opinion.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everything has its good and in the bad. I mean, her mom always tells her, like, your man has to pay everything, and I'm like, okay, but this is it. I mean, I can pay for everything, but like that will not like let you progress in life. Like you have to do something for your own. Like as little as making $1,000, $2,000 a month, you have to do that. You know what I mean?
Well, hold on. Do you want it to work?
Work? I mean, I don't. I mean, I'd rather her not working, but like doing.
Do you
things.
want this to work together, like this relationship?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here.
So question for you.
Yeah.
This might sound mean, but
Yeah.
did you marry her for a green card?
Oh shit.
No, but like that helps. I mean, she was actually one that proposed me to marry.
Yeah.
Oh, so you brought it up
Yeah.
because you want him to stay.
Yeah.
She got obsessed. That's what I'm saying.
Just out of curiosity, did you come on a visa or did you come on a because Argentina, if I'm not mistaken, is a visa waiver. You didn't need a visa to come, right?
No, I had to get a visa.
You did get a visa.
Yeah, I had to get a visa in the United States consul, whatever, in Argentina to stay here. But like,
did you enter with a visa is my question.
Yeah, I entered with a visa.
You entered with a visa. With
tourist.
A B1, B2? Okay.
Yeah.
B1, B2. All right then. And then obviously you probably had to go back and you were like, hey, I don't want you to leave. I love you. And you guys got married.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I didn't propose, by the way. Let me just straighten that out because
shit.
I did not propose. I don't believe in that. That's obviously like
Nope.
what he meant by that I proposed is that I kind of told him like, hey, I know your situation and then I want to help you. Like,
Yeah.
you're the love of my life. I can't have a relationship with the love of my life being in a different country. I'm like,
Okay.
I don't believe in like
Long distance.
long distance. Like, I don't think.
You proposed the idea of getting married.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and then, all right. So,
But he proposed in his own time and everything. Like it's a genuine marriage. Like it's not. Like
oh, no,
something
trust me. We've
false.
seen fake marriages. I mean, clearly
Yeah.
you guys actually are together. You guys actually
there's
do
a
love
lot
each
of-
other.
Yeah.
there's love.
There's a lot.
Usually it's the other way around where the girl is using the guy to get in or whatever, but in this case, you love him, you care about him, you propose the idea, he proposed to you. So I
Yeah.
understand it's definitely legit in that regard. And we just fact check, Argentina is not a visa waiver country. Thanks, Mo.
And I want to add as well.
What?
They did mention they went through the couples therapy before they came to the show, which means they actually went to actively work on this themselves.
Yes.
Outside of Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, they're going to do it.
That's
yeah,
actually a
they're
good
gonna,
thing.
They're going to go to therapy, which I think is actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Depending on who you go with. But you're
I
going to
got
say
some questions,
something?
but
Yeah, please, keep going.
No, let's do some chats,
chats
first,
and then-
'cause
okay.
I am actually shocked at that answer, by the way, that he gave earlier about the green card.
What?
What?
It's like a shock
All
to us.
right, we'll get to
Which is
that
a
here
good
in a
thing, good
second.
thing.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, Fresh, can you read this
Anonymous.
guy with glasses?
I have a buddy, 22, who's dating and taking serious a 42-year-old woman who's a nurse with 2 baby daddies. He moved in with her, and I tried to put him on to you guys. He wasn't with it. It really shows a lot of men aren't RP aware. Yeah, man. Some guys aren't.
Yeah. Okay, what else do we got here? I'm Davey. $50 goes. WFNF, 24 years old, going to hit 50K in the bank by January. How can I grow up more? Keep up the work, boys. Keep that money on the side, bro, and then go ahead and start saving more money to invest into. That's your emergency fund, my friend.
Yeah.
Taj goes, Myron, I have my oral board interview for the police department tomorrow morning. Are there any last minute tips, advice you can give me, excluding suit/tie and doing research on the department? I feel very confident right now, but I would love your expertise. Bro, just be calm, go in there, get a good night's sleep, and then they're gonna ask you questions about, your moral character and everything else like that. Be okay with like telling the truth. Be like, hey, there was this one time where I was conflicted, etc. But I wanted to do X, but I ended up doing Y. That's very important because they are probably going to ask you a question that is integrity based like that. So just have a story ready to go in your head, okay? Where you were tempted to do something and you didn't. To Free Truman Show, it should be required for newly married couples to watch RP content after marriage. You get a year to divorce without losing anything. Women would still be up to trickery. At least a man would have a true chance.
Yeah.
Well, people aren't ready for the RP, bro. Trust me.
Do you guys have a prenup?
No.
No?
What is that?
Like
He doesn't even know what it is.
so basically it's a document that you can write up with a lawyer. It kind of has like a protection for
Oh,
each
yeah.
party. So if you have like real estate or assets, they're protected in a way.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
No, we don't have it. I don't have that.
Who makes more money?
I do.
You do?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what do we hear? Approximately 50% of marriages are sexless. Would be interesting to see episodes regarding this issue as many men are quietly suffering. Dad Starting Over would be a good YouTube channel to interview. Thanks for what you all do. Appreciate that,
All right.
Trigona. Yeah, maybe we could do that.
Yeah.
Mo, can you pull up that channel and save it on the side? Chev Vong, Gay Vong, or Gay Vang. What up, FNF gang? I'm an average Asian male and I'm making $55K a year, 5'8", 35 years old, 180 pounds, body count of 3, happily married with our 4 biological
Kids.
where are we at here?
To an
To an average Asian woman whose body count of 3, 33 years old, 5'2", 240 pounds. All right.
That's very detailed, bro.
Yeah, that's
How you
very
know that, man?
detailed. But bro, you're fat as fuck at 180 pounds and 5'8", man. You need to lose some weight. Black Nazi goes, someone tell her you can only be a high value woman if you can lock down a high value man. This nigga Tony Hawk better run while he can. What the
Is he
fuck?
looking at Tony Hawk?
That's so funny that they
Fuck,
call
bro.
him Tony Hawk because he's a skater.
Oh,
I do skate.
that's
Okay,
funny,
you
bro.
skateboard.
It's
Okay.
so funny.
That's funny.
I Grunt goes, yo, that alien looking ass 304 has a 5 head, a huge nose. Hope you're paying extra rent for all the space that empty container is taking up. God damn, y'all are fucked up.
Whoa.
Fucking
Bear goes, narcissist, BPD, these are extremely rare disorders are used by women every day to excuse bad behavior. You were diagnosed by a psychiatrist using a DSM-5, receiving
Yes.
therapy, meds?
Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay.
Did you know this before you married her?
No.
Yes.
It was a trap.
No. it was literally.
Triggered my trap card.
Wait, you didn't tell him?
It was the first thing I told him. It was the first thing, literally first date. I
But
was
you gotta
like,
admit, you gotta make it. I want to say repetitive because
I made it repetitive.
over niggas' heads. Like,
he
BPD,
doesn't.
oh,
He
shit.
doesn't understand what it is. He thinks it's like all in my head and that I've crafted this. But no, obviously my upbringing kind of fucked me up a little bit.
Yeah.
And now I have a personality disorder. But at the same time, I don't excuse my bad behavior with what I have. Like I just kind of I treat it like.
Question, and you guys don't have to be super accurate about this, but what is total yearly income between the two of you?
That's
Probably like
Yeah.
70 to 100K.
Yeah. Okay, fluctuates that much
Yeah, 70 to 100K.
a year. Okay. And you guys are young, so that's not bad. And he's the predominant breadwinner?
Yeah.
Now, if needed, and you asked this before,
Yeah.
he could take care of both of you. However, I'm assuming you said it wouldn't be comfortable. It would be like, pretty much
Too much.
If you'd be able to do it, but y'all would be basically like paycheck to paycheck, that type of shit.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I mean, I want to just save a little bit of money. And
Okay,
like,
you'd be
yeah.
able to do it, but you wouldn't be able to save.
Yeah, probably.
And you're renting, right?
Yeah, we rent.
Okay.
Okay, and y'all they're Fort Lauderdale, which just so the audience understands, Fort Lauderdale's about 30 miles from here. Similar cost of living to Miami.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap either.
Yeah.
Well, let me. You guys have like a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
2 bedroom.
One
Or-
bedroom. Yeah.
1 bedroom. What is it, like? Let me guess. 3K, something like that a month.
2K. Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad.
2.2.
2.2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Okay.
actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
2.2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. I mean,
Okay.
we wanted to move to like more close to Miami, like Sunny Isles,
Uh huh.
and pay like 2.5, like $300 more, and we're living in Sunny Isles, much better, I
You're-
think.
Okay.
Closer
well,
to the beach, are you?
go ahead, Mo.
You live
Yeah,
closer,
closer.
to the beach? In the Fort Lauderdale area, like near
Yeah.
Los Olas? Yeah,
know.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, I like the beach.
Okay. All right then. So I mean, okay. So you guys could live on one income. It's just that you would have to bring down your quality of life. You want to be able to save money. You'd have to maybe not. You wouldn't be able to do certain things that you guys normally do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I just bought a new car also, so
Okay.
what car is it?
I just bought a BMW C4 2020,
Cool.
but it's not relatively new.
Is it lease or
No, I just paid it off.
paid off cash?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Thank you.
So, okay. Question real quick. So your ex, because
Interesting.
I don't mean to
Oh, okay,
go into
yeah.
this deeper, but I actually do know her.
You do know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Shut up.
Which is
No
funny,
way.
'cause
That's so funny.
I'm in the circles that, you know.
Yeah, probably.
So, what if right? She didn't have like issues mentally.
Okay.
Would you have married her?
What? I'm
Like-
sorry again.
For example,
Yeah.
she's crazy. 100%. No, her.
Oh, my ex.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Oh, yeah, she is.
What if she was like sane? Would you have married her?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, question with her, what made you choose her? Because I should make this like a baseline here because obviously speaking, she's definitely crazy. But for you, like you're doing things that like she doesn't want you to do. And I asked you a question earlier. Do you want to make it work? So if you want to make it work, why not do what she wants you to do? And be a man for her
Yeah, you're absolutely
because
right.
she's your wife.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I want to make this work, so I guess we have to find our right balance. That's why I always talk about
Compromise.
the yin yang. I always I have it tattooed on my skin, and yeah, we have to find our right balance. I mean, it's hard. I mean, it's hard to be a housewife. You know, I mean, that's what I love the single life. I love to go out every nightclub. Flirt with every girl. That's a really good lifestyle for me. It was for years, but like I was looking for a girl to to get married and just to have like a quiet life, not to get off, to party every day. Just
Do you think you're happy right now with Bianca? Or do you miss partying, having fun? Be honest.
No. I am happy. I am happy, and I want to be more happy. So my way to make it work is like, stop arguing. She having more mature like behavior. She having more like an open mind, and I doing more things that she like. Like she wants me to open her door every day. I mean, sometimes I'm working on my phone 24/7. Like I literally work on my phone like every time, and I have to do everything. Sometimes I can't drive because I have to work. There's like a 40-minute like drive to Miami, and she has to drive, and I'm like, okay, you don't even have a job right now. You don't do nothing. You at least I don't know, cook, drive. I mean the minimum.
This is before when she didn't have a job.
What?
This is before when because she has a job now, but you're saying like back before when she didn't have a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and yeah, pretty much I have to work on my phone. So literally, if she wants me to, to be more kind, buy her little flowers or whatever, I can do that. I mean, I know she loves me and I love her, but like, it's hard when you like live together for months,
Also, I'd like to mention, and you guys are, everyone in the chat's gonna blow up. We moved in 3 weeks of dating.
Okay.
Like we moved in together like after 3 weeks of dating.
We
Okay.
went to New
I
York
think,
with her
yeah,
parents.
we
Bruh.
I feel like we hit the ground like running because like we met our first date. He asked me to be his girlfriend. Like literally our first date.
Wait, what?
First date, he asked me to be his girlfriend
On your birthday?
on my birthday. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why okay.
Tony Hawk, what's going on, bro?
I don't know. I like to do tree flips and kick flips. I don't know.
And okay, so he asked me out, and then I was like, "Do you want to come to like my family trip with my parents? Like 2 weeks, like literally, like
What does your father do, by the way?
My father has his own construction company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your family's well off.
Middle class.
I mean, if he owns a construction company, he ain't
But
no
like,
middle class, bro.
he has like his own carpentry company. Like he does everything though. Like
He has employees and stuff.
yeah, he has like 2 employees.
2 employees, but they do contracting and everything else like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But
He's
basically,
well off. He is.
he's
well off.
he's well off. He's able to
Like,
provide
he's- to
a
this-
situation where
To
your
this
parents.
day, he's always like my dad is like the one of the number one people in my life. I respect him so much. I look up to him like
Okay.
beyond belief. To this day,
Where do your folks live? Here in Florida, or are they up in New
here?
York?
Yeah, here. They live 5 minutes away from us. Literally.
Okay. All right. But it was just a family trip to New York then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
And
was
then
a
he came
family trip to New York. He came and he left a good impression. And then in New York, we had an Airbnb together for like a week, and we were just like, I wanted to get out of my parents' house. I was just eager to get out of my parents' house, and he was like, I need a place to live, and I was like,
It's convenient.
okay,
Yeah.
it's convenient. Like let's do it together. And I mean, originally the agreement was that he was gonna pay a little more rent than I was,
Mhm.
but it just turned like
50-50.
split. Yeah,
Split.
it's split. Yeah.
Okay.
You know how I mentioned like
Yeah.
she just got out of her parents' house, you know.
Yeah.
You were living with so when you guys met, you were living with your parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So she's experimenting the life, you know, of being independent and living alone.
Is
and
this the first time that you've lived alone,
Yeah.
by the way, or lived
Yeah.
not under your parents' house?
Yeah.
Did you live in dorms when you were in college before?
I did not know.
You lived at home and you commuted to campus.
Yeah.
How many? Because you're 23, so how many more years do you have left in school?
I have like a year left. I took
Okay.
a gap.
I was gonna say you took a breaks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And sorry.
I also started later
no.
because remember I'm the military girl. I was in the Navy. Do you remember that?
That was a while ago.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was a
while
while
ago.
ago.
It was
Yeah.
last year. But I was in the military, but I got I had an injury and I couldn't continue my service. So
How long were you in?
I think 6 months.
Okay. And you got a
Yeah.
medical discharge?
Yeah, I got a medical discharge and so I started college like a little later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's taken
Okay.
a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you were saying something?
No, yeah. The thing is, for me, I've been hustling for like literally years, and I've been making my own money, like let's say 8 years, and living alone
Mm-hmm.
in Argentina, and I had my own like story in progress, you know, and yeah, I just feel like a little bit more mature in terms of like living.
Yeah, you've been on your own for longer.
Yeah, I have my own career, let's say, and yeah, I don't know.
So I have my notes, everything in my head of what's happening here. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and you want to take it first,
Yeah. So
and we'll read or should we read the chats first? Mo, you call it
The chat.
before. It's just one? Okay, I see it right here. Aaron Carter has risen from the dead and started dating Peyton Manning's forehead. Man, y'all niggas, man.
okay.
All right.
So before we start to close this off a little bit here, so in this case, you both know what you need to do, right? Now, you mentioned being more of a man, buying flowers, opening the door. It sounds easy to do, but you're not doing it for some reason, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned, I guess, being less emotional, being more, I want to say, understanding yourself. Anything else you think you could do to like make it better yourself? For
Yeah,
him,
for
her?
sure. I mean,
What else?
I would say the biggest thing that I need to work on, and I express this to him all the time. I don't think the problems in our relationship are like one-sided. I'm not like that type of girl to be like, it's your fault. You're a piece of shit. Like I'm not like that.
Well,
like
you,
I'm very
You do say that when you're arguing, right?
what?
You say that when you're arguing, right?
No, like
Right.
Yeah.
I guess like
She
I
does.
guess like,
Oh!
Yeah.
I guess like being disrespected a little bit kind of just like pushes you to say that because I feel like a lot of the reason why girls act why they act or why women act very emotional is just I feel like they're being pushed to that point.
That's toxic.
So,
oh my god.
So your biggest thing is that you did, and I wrote this down earlier, is that he calls you stupid or he belittles you.
yeah. I don't like that.
What does she say that makes you say that she's stupid? Is it valid?
pendejo.
It's not about what I say, it's about what I do.
Okay, what does she do that makes you say you're
Like
stupid?
I'll like drop some keys and he'll be like, "You're stupid."
I don't know.
Pendeja.
I don't remember it specifically, but yeah, something like that probably.
Payasa. Payaso.
Okay. Sorry, continue on first.
No. Okay. So, what can you do as well to make this work? One more thing.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. I mean, thank you for like honestly trying to make this work because it ends up like helping us, and Yeah, I mean, I can be more of a man for her, like buying her flowers, doing more details for her.
But hold on, do you want to be though? Because see, this premise here, this foundation has to be from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Because if it's not in you, are you gonna do it now? Probably not. You might do it for a little bit and then stop. Because I'm sure at the beginning things weren't as like I want to say flat out how they are now.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say, or you guys, if you wanna impress a girl, let's say for a first time, let's say, and you take the girl out, you buy everything for her, obviously. If you wanna be like, you know, and let's say,
I know where you're going with this, but go ahead.
yeah, yeah, like you date her for a week. Yeah, just
You go
know.
all out.
What?
You go all out for the girl. In a week.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I think that after the time it fades a little bit, but you can get to a mutual agreement of the respect and the interest about the other person.
So basically, you love bombed her for like a week or two and said, "Okay, I got her now. I'm about to get married. Fuck this shit, nigga. I'm in. I'm already in this."
Locked in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, I bring this to you because honestly speaking, bro, it happens to most guys. You put in the work at the beginning, you get her, you relax, it gets complacent, and then she's like, damn, nagging you a little bit, nudging you, like, hey, could you do this? Could you do that?
Do you agree with that? What he just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like naggy wife is like kind of the role that I've taken up, and I don't like
What
it.
is that, Nike wife?
Like she keeps telling you things like back to back, like repeating herself, like, hey, could you do this for me? Do that for me? Oh, just do this, change this. Like it's always coming back the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So again, I just think here in this situation, you guys did it too early. Because
Yeah.
for one,
Yeah.
you don't know who she is and you don't know who he is. Because he portrayed a picture of himself. As you can see, he did give you some hints of who he is as a person, but that takes time. I'm moving in 3 weeks, it's crazy, dog. Like, yo, I bought a dog. That nigga lived with me, but like, he was outside for the first 4 weeks. All right, so I couldn't imagine another human being. So off rip, I will say this: I'm glad you guys are together,
Thank you.
but you have a lot of work to do, as you guys know. But more importantly, as an individual, you need to understand him. You need to understand her. But that only comes with time. And being together that close at the very beginning, you can't possibly learn somebody, the right way. Because what's happening here is you're seeing her for who she is, but you're not ready for her. Because I'll tell you this: as a leader, as a man, being someone that's married to a woman, like you have to understand, like you have to be that guy that's gonna take care of the family, be there for her. And yes, I get you're from Argentina; it's not the same over there, but you're in Rome, bro. You're in the U.S.
Yeah.
And you gotta like conform to something. Now, as a man, if you don't want to do that, then she's not for you. And as a woman, if you want your man to, be along those lines of a leader and be an actual high value man, then you chose the wrong person, because if he doesn't want to change, then what'd you do? So I think on some level, you guys have a love there, but the understanding and the foundation is rocky. And if you don't change now, it won't get any better for the future. And to be honest with you, I think he's comfortable where he's at. You want him to do better, but is he going to change? Probably not.
Thank you. Yeah, I want